Hey guys, and welcome to the third part of the post-game gem collecting for Crash Bandicoot. So, last time, we did some stuff. We did some levels and whatnot. So, now we were doing the Road to Nowhere, which, I think is a good time, okay. So I don't think, the level is too bad when it comes to the boxes and stuff. There is one kind of dickish area when you're going for a certain point with the red gem platform and that kind of area. So yeah, it can get a little tedious because there is a certain order to that, which you have to collect the boxes, but even that is, it's tame for the most part. So, yeah, and, I found the trick with this level, doing these levels, with the bridges and stuff, is to go at them on the rope to get by easier, not make jumps like that. But I mean, that happens a lot with me when it comes to Crash, so who knows. Yeah, it's all about position, getting that position just right with the ropes and how to do that. So hopefully I'll show off. I think no. So here's my first mistake. Yeah, I should have realized that that I didn't need to spin into the TNT, but yeah, I thought there might have been some boxes or whatever. Alright. Yeah, I should have just waited. Whatever. Anyway. So on to the rest of the level, which is still on bridges and stuff. So I think this is either the first level, the bridges, or the second. It's hard to remember, but yeah, sometimes with positioning it can get a little weird in the second half, where it's just you're trying to jump on turtles for most of it, which that's kind of annoying. Well, not okay. Jumping between turtles is not too bad because you have a shadow under you, which you can tell where you're positioned. So if you're literally on top of a turtle, then you're pretty much safe in that fact. But the amount of time you're spent in the air, like you're doing a huge leap of faith with the gems and whatnot. So now we got the bonus room, same as before. This one's kind of like a puzzle in and of itself, which isn't difficult. Anybody can do it with ease. So get some extra lives, and then we're out of here. Almost there. 2 more boxes to go. We're almost to the end of the level also, so at that point, well, actually no, I'll realize that later when I mess up. Yeah, like right here. That. I hate spots like this. Because you have to jump on the boxes, or no, you jump on the planks to get them to appear, but it doesn't work out. And to the end of the level we are. Awesome. So 15, another gem in our thing. So now we're doing the Lost City, which I think the beginning of the level where you have to jump out of the stage, curve around to right here, which I cut out a couple times. There were some deaths which I cut out, so that was just made into a first attempt. And I'm really glad for the fact that if you die before the first checkpoint, it won't count. So after you hit that first checkpoint, then you're pretty much screwed and you have to restart the level, which was a fact that I found out later during my first playthrough. So a lot of the times when I was trying to do color gem stages, I would die the first opening hurdle, and then I would just exit out of the level. So, and we got ourselves some more Brio tokens, so have to get that in the grand scheme of things, which it's not good, because his bonus stages are really difficult. Not so much so in the first half of the game, but near the code end of the game, his bonus rooms start to get a little more devious and difficult. So, I lost a mask. Huh, damn. So you have to wait for this specific timing, because you gotta grab that up top. So if you miss that opportunity, then you're pretty much screwed in getting the box gem for the level. Yeah, so and that box is it's a little screwy to get, because if you're just an inch off, then you're being sent into that fiery pit, and if you don't have a mask with you, then you're pretty much screwed. Yeah, for some reason I messed up there, so I had to get all the way back to that spot so we can get the token. Yeah. And those guys, they don't change direction each jump, so the green ones will jump and then jump back. But those, they literally just come at you in one direction. So you gotta keep that in mind. And now time for the Brio stage, which I think I just cut down. Or no. When I was editing this, I thought I died a couple times, because it was a while since since I recorded the actual stage. So when I was editing together, I thought I died. Luckily I didn't. So, and just like that, probably one of the easier Brio stages in the game. For me at least. I'm not sure, but everyone else. It actually got easier over time because of my first playthrough. That took quite a while, and luckily you don't lose lives when you die, so I don't have to worry about losing lives and for the box tally to get that all messed up. So the thing about these blocks here is that you want to wait for all three of them to come out. So when all three of them are out at the same time, like that, that's your opportunity to leave. And these ones are just like, they have a set pattern. So watch the blocks carefully before you do anything. But, yeah. It's areas like these that I hate because, like, you're going to watch out for bats and stuff, which I never spin into them because I always lose a mask. But if you can do it perfectly, then, by all means, you spin in them all you want. And here's a bonus room that is not too difficult, but, like, it's not great either. I almost died there. 10 more boxes. 30, 31, and we're pretty much done here. Awesome. So now on to the rest of the level, which isn't terrible. Okay, so there is a part coming up right about here where you want to jump on the very end of that, like right there. You want to jump there, because if you don't, that creature will bounce you back and you'll lose a life. And I actually found a tip on that. So now I'm gonna grab the Wumpa fruit and then I'm out of here. Yeah, so if you do what I did just there, where you jump at the very end of that platform, then there's me. Yeah, because the stage is difficult, especially if you're doing it in one room.